This is the pre-K Sunday school lesson for this Sunday, March 3rd. Sunday school's at 10 o'clock in the child care room in the sanctuary building. So the story the kids are reading is Jesus Walks on Water. This is from Mark chapter 6, verses 45 through 52. Here's the story card. There's a lot of hand motions that go along with the story that the kids might enjoy. So this is obviously about, a big storm and then Jesus walking on water, which is kind of crazy for little kids to think about. But, excuse me, the concept here is understanding and taking comfort in God, Jesus, however you want to do that, in a time of fear or when we're scared, right? And a storm is an example of that time. Given it's been raining so much lately, it might be a good follow on. Some of the questions that follow the story are, I wonder why Jesus went up to a mountain to pray. And this can go back to, is that, how do we find our safe spot, our quiet time? Where do we go to do that, right? That's where Jesus went. Imagine being in a boat during a storm. Well, that's obviously going to be fun for them. They can act that out if they want. I wonder how Jesus could walk on water. So this kind of gets to the heart of understanding that the Bible talks about a whole bunch of things that we think are just kind of crazy and out there that we know aren't possible. And that's okay that our sacred stories have those kind of fantastical ideas in them. And then I wonder what you do when you feel scared. And so this is kind of the heart of the story, right? Is when you're afraid, when you're scared, what do you do with that? How do you cope? And maybe sharing some of those ideas with the kids would be a good idea. So what they're creating is from page 76 of the lesson I'll send you under Create. So this is a craft activity, but they have a mobile here and they have a template. I have 5 of these. I actually have more of these, but I think 5 will be plenty for the number of kids that we've been having in the pre-K group. So here's the template. It's multiple pages and sides. So the first thing they're going to do is they say, I feel scared when, and they can list some one or more things that, are situations where they feel scared. And then what it says is, Jesus is always with you and don't be afraid. A little platitudes there, but so they're going to cut out these circles. And so there'll be 3 in a row. Ultimately, it'll look like this, right? The large circle goes on the top. There's a calm side and the stormy side. And with string or yarn or something, just hook them together. Their names should go on maybe one of the blank areas so that they'll know whose is whose if they want to take them home. And if they don't, we'll put them on our bulletin board because I do want to try and put stuff on there occasionally. So that's going to be the craft. That might take up the whole time. There's a lot to cut and string together, so it'll take some assistance. I think with the few number of kids you have in there, it'll be doable with you and the staff members. So that's going to be in there, and the materials to go with it, and the story card. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.